So Jada did all of this for Christmas. Jada did all this stuff for Christmas. Because we usually go out of town, we don't usually decorate. So Jada decided to decorate this year. Oh, babe, the shot just went past you.
What's the secret to Will Smith's timeless success? Will Smith is a celebrity who's done it all. Movies, TV, music, you name it. He's conquered it. At one point, he was even named the most powerful actor in Hollywood. Will is 51 now, though you wouldn't guess it by looking at him. He seems to defy age and stay young no matter what. He has 3 children, 2 of whom are with his wife, actress Jada Pinkett Smith, who is 48. Together, they make a beautiful family. Will and his wife Jada are both very successful. Will has almost 40 million followers on Instagram, while Jada has almost 10 million. They often share glimpses of their beautiful home on their accounts. If you follow them, you might have seen what their mansion looks like. Will and Jada have a strong partnership. They also combine their wealth, and they are doing very well financially. Their combined net worth is estimated to be around $320 million. With that kind of money, they can buy many mansions. There is something else that is as famous as Will's Oscar slap, the vacation house in Hawaii. Over the years, they have invested in several properties. They have a vacation house in Hawaii, and Will even has a huge RV that he lives in while filming movies. Their main home is a mansion, which they often share glimpses of on social media. They also use their money wisely and enjoy their beautiful homes and investments. Their main home is truly something special. It even has its own zip code and feels more like a private resort than a house. Let's start with Will's real estate in Hawaii. Even though this place was sold a couple of years ago, it's still worth mentioning. This property shows that the family loves Hawaii since it was the second house they bought and sold there. The first house was sold in 2011 for around $20 million. This mansion was located on Secret Beach on the North Shore. Will paid $10 million for the house when it was bought, but it was later sold for $12 million. The home was on 7 acres of beachfront and had 2 separate gated entrances. Instead of just one building, this place was made up for 4 different buildings. The main house had 3 bedrooms and 3.5 bathrooms. It featured vaulted ceilings and 2 fireplaces. The design was very open, with lots of doors and windows to enjoy the perfect view of the water. There was also a guest house with 2 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms. A slightly smaller carriage house had 1 bedroom and 1 bathroom, and the 4th building was a studio. Other features of Will's multi-million-dollar Hawaii house included a pool, spa, tennis court, and private beach access. Even though the Smiths didn't keep the Hawaii home for long, they probably enjoyed many perfect vacations there. Will's one-of-a-kind trailer is 2 stories tall and 1,200 square feet. Obviously, the man needs to be comfortable when starring in hit movies. We bet after those long days on set, he gets to go back to the nicest trailer around. The price tag on this mobile home is no joke, though Will paid a total of $2.5 million. If you're wondering what a few $1,000,000 will get you on 22 wheels, it also has a $13,000 worth of leather and over $100,000 worth of technology. There is a dressing room and a 30-person movie theater. The heat also includes a full kitchen and a lounge area separated with sliding doors that Will can close to get into character. One of the bathrooms is worth $25,000 and runs along the full width of the trailer. The second floor of Will's RV can be raised 42 inches higher by raising the roof, so it's basically a transformer if you want to get a feel for the size. It's like condensing 5 big trailers into one massive one. Now it's time to look at the main attraction, Will's mega mansion family home in Calabasas, California. Calabasas, as you probably know, is a neighborhood filled with celebrities. So it's no surprise the movie star chose to live here. It offers plenty of privacy, yet he's still close enough to Hollywood. Will's mansion is worth a staggering $42 million, but we wouldn't expect anything less from the star. Most of the time, Will and his wife Jada live here with their kids, and there is certainly more than enough space for everyone. This multi-million-dollar mansion is 25,000 square feet and sits on 150 acres of land. It has an impressive 9 bedrooms, probably around the same amount of bathrooms, and the garage can hold about 8 cars. When Table Talk is filming, it's like taking over the house, and we don't think Jada even realizes that there is a house there. There are a bunch of unique features and rooms in Will's house, and we'll see what makes it so epic. Firstly, Will's home is so unique it has its own zip code. When you see the property from above, you'll understand why. It looks more like a resort. For such a massive space, the Smith family home is pretty intimate and homey. That's mostly because that's the vibe Will wanted to create in the first place, so Jada did all of this for Christmas. Will and Jada had everything custom made by woodworkers, stonemasons, and you name it. The architect Stephen Samuelson took on the project of designing this place. Construction began way back in 2003 and didn't finish until the end of 2010. That's how Will went about his home. Everything was done by hand. They revealed that the duo wanted to feel the love and labor that went into every piece of this place. The vibe of Will's home is Adobe style, so it has a rustic look. The interior is earthy and draws inspiration from African culture. There are also a bunch of handcrafted details, like their front door, which was salvaged from a fort in northern India. One of the living rooms in the mansion offers an amazing view of the hills and has an open concept. It looks like there are accents from around the world to suit the vibe of the home. Looking at Will's dining room, you can see the color theme is similar, with lots of orange and more wood accents. Of course, the furniture here, like the table, is handcrafted as well. Moving to the kitchen, it perfectly matches the rest of the house. All of the bedrooms in the Smith family home are gorgeous. The most impressive room is in Jada's room. It's really spacious and they have a gorgeous bathroom, balcony and walk-in closet. Some more fancy rooms in Will's mansion include a Moroccan-themed movie theater, a recording studio where his daughter Willow has recorded some songs, a meditation room and a pool room. Moving outside, of course, there is a pool and plenty of space to enjoy sports, including a full basketball court. There is a volleyball court and tennis court. There is also a huge trampoline, and we wonder if Will uses that too. One thing that drew the Smiths to this property they bought was the man-made lake with gorgeous views. Will kept it during the redesign. Aside from the pool, there is a small lake, but the family does have 150 acres of land to spare. The gazebo by the lake is actually Will's favorite spot at home because he goes there to think, and he said answers come to him out there. And if that's not enough space to unwind, the meditation room also offers views of the sky, so you can always lay out and look at the stars. Hopefully you can see them better in the hills than downtown. So we've seen the $42 million custom mansion that Will and his family call home, as well as the crazy RV. Even though their Calabasas estate is more than enough property, Will and Jada are set to own more. Apparently they own a 5-bed and 6-bath home in Hidden Hills, where we know all the Kardashian-Jenner family basically lives. But apparently, since 2017, their son Jaden has been living in that house. Maybe that's why. And Kylie was so close because they were neighbors. On top of that, Will supposedly owns another house in Ellie's Woodland Hills area, a mansion in Pennsylvania with over 3 acres of land, and a place in Park City, Utah. But you get the idea. Him and Jada have quite a bit. We want to know what you guys think. Do you like their close family mansion or is it too over the top? We think it really suits the family and the Smiths were definitely able to make a mansion that's so massive it still feels like a home. Do you think the house is extravagant? Share your thoughts with us in the comments below. Also, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. We'll see you in the next video. Until then, stay safe.